It started out casually as just a place to meet friends, and slowly I saw that, this is where the positive influences in my life are. Like, this is where I can find good people to talk to, and just get closer to God.
Basically, I went to the same church since I was 2 years old growing up, and I became a Christian early on in life. It was impressive to me that Jesus died on the cross for my sins, and I wanted to show him I loved him by becoming a Christian.
I grew up knowing him, but I really got to know him at Crossover. The more I came, the more I knew him. But it really clicked for me my 8th grade year of Laurelville. The speaker was great, and after the 20 minutes of silence, I knew I wanted to follow him.
When I was in 5th grade, I heard about Jumpstart, but I only went because my friends were going to be there. They played this video when I was at Jumpstart about a church camp called Laurelville. I told my friend that I was never going to go just because of the mud pit they had there. In that November, I had the time of my life, and I met Christ while at Laurelville.
I currently struggle with self-worth. I grew up in a house that I've had a lot of major bad things happen to me. I'm also dyslexic and had a hard time in school, so I've never felt worthy of anything, and that includes being a mother, a helper, a Christian, anything in life. I have a major hard time feeling that I'm worthwhile.
Something I struggle with is peer pressure, because you see your friends and you see everyone doing things, and it's hard to kind of step back and ask yourself if God would approve of them. And everyone wants to be kind of accepted or involved.
Currently, I struggle with seeing the things that God has put in front of me. Like, I overlook the great things he puts out there, and I just ignore them. But when they're right in front of me, I just can't see them.
My brother Zach and I have grown in our faith both through Crossover, and it was an inspiration for my parents also. My mom, because of Zach and I, has become a leader at Crossover too.
I think it really helps me relate to kids and see more of what the kids need in life. I have 3 children, one in high school, middle school, and elementary school, and I see where they struggle, and it shows me that other kids struggle with the same thing. So it helps me understand kids, and it helps me feel like I'm worthwhile to help them in their struggles.
I really wish to grow in my faith and to not only gain trust, but to gain a love for God. That's the problem that I have, is that I don't honestly love God, and that's what I hope to grow in the future. As I go forward in youth ministry, I just want to see the path laid out before me and just know how to follow it, really.
My plan's to follow him, but the self-worth is the struggle of that. I question him that I can do it. Helping in the youth group is showing me some self-worth, because I know that it does make a difference here and there when the kid says, "Thank you for helping me."
I know that Christ will be with me through everything and guide me through everything I do.
When I graduate in just under a year and a half, I plan on going to a Christian college to study youth ministry. And whenever I get the chance, I will be back to Crossover.
My name is Tracy Axtell,
Gabe Ackman,
Meghan Polchak,
Morgan Roboski,
and I am a child of God.
and I am a child of God.
and I am a child of God.
and I'm a child of God.